Well, Max, 2-2 draw. I'm actually not quite sure where to start with the questions. Going down again, facing 10 men for about 70 minutes, then going one down, and then we seem to struggle.
Yeah, listen, I think the first time we come alive and actually started thinking about scoring was when they scored their second goal. And I think there was a little bit of Red Hill in our minds, just to flip. We kind of said that before the game. Dundo said that, look, we can be 2-0 down in the game and still get a result from it. And obviously happening that late, you kind of think your chances are slim. But boys showed great character in the last 10 minutes to get a result away from home against a good side.
Yeah, because they are up above us in the league. We seem to do a lot of huffing and puffing and moving the ball sideways and not any penetration. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think, when any team goes down to 10, people seemingly think it's easy. It's not. It's probably one of the hardest things. You watch international football and people low block a big international side and everyone gets frustrated. And that's exactly what it was for us for the long period of the game. You got a man sent off early and it is difficult. It's a hard problem to solve. And we probably only started to probe it and solve by taking a little bit of risk, playing through the lines, obviously bringing Jason on. I mean, he's a great pocket player. So I think that was massive for us. That was a little bit of a turning point. So yeah, look, it is tough, and it's there to frustrate, and it certainly did that.
Yeah, and you said I heard you telling Oba to stay on the line, and eventually he did.
Yeah,
and he had 2 or 3 really good dribbles before he actually found someone for the second goal.
Yeah, we had to cheat. I think the bit that done it for us is the massive respect to them. They're a good side. They can go and score a goal. They nearly went and scored with like 2 or 3 of them in attack. So that they were clever with that. So we still had to worry about stopping them from scoring. But then in the end, we just cheated it. We had nothing to lose. And yeah, we was, like I say, glad that Oba kind of become a threat in the end.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, plenty of effort. Maybe just the final pass again let us down a number of times. Some of these long balls across the pitch, which sort of just drifted out. Sometimes it was just an easy pass would have been a better solution.
Yeah, I think the boys might have changed their attitude towards 3G, certainly when it's wet. It was a tough conditions in terms of it was quite greasy and slippery and it was a bit awkward at times. So, look, that's the low block again. It's there to frustrate. You just got to be patient and, it's just thankful that we got the result.
Yeah, we have to say though, I mean, start of last week, 2-2 away Red Hill, 2-2 away Alton, we probably would have taken that.
Yeah, definitely. I think the circumstances on the day, you don't take it and you can be disappointed. But obviously looking at them before the day, they're 2 good sides and they'll be up there. So they're 2 good points.
Yeah. So Saturday, home to Hawley.
Yep.
They haven't started quite so well. So,
they've got their threats. They're good. I mean, I look down the whole fixture list. There's no easy game. There really isn't. You're looking for your gimme somewhere and there ain't one. So yeah, look, we got to turn our attention to that and then a quick turnaround on Monday to SCR.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, cheers, Max. Thanks for coming out and get warm now.
Yeah, get home.
Yeah.